Hey, welcome back to DraemondDoesGaming. Draemond here, playing some more JC, or hoping to play some more JC today. Alright, Necropolis versus Inferno. Ugh, that's a rough go. Inferno versus Necro. I'm gonna ban Inferno. Really feel like playing them. Rampart Tower, that's fine. It's fairly even match. Tower's probably a little bit more, a bit stronger. Their high is much higher, but their lows are much lower. So maybe we'll get to play a tower game, but I want to go to about 3k. Oh, okay. That's fine. So I guess we're going to play a tower game. We haven't played tower in a while. Feels like we haven't played tower in a while. Still haven't played Bulwark in a multiplayer match. But I think that's, it's all good. If he pushes up again here, then we'll pass. I think that's fine. Want a little bit of cash back. Go tower, and we're gonna do the Fafnir start. $1,100. Yeah. Okay. I think we can go artifact here. It's only 1100. Sim turns 117. So standard stuff that I use for my settings as well. Well, let's try it out. I feel like it's been a while since I played as Tower. I played against Tower a few times. So the idea behind Tower is we're going to be looking for lamps, so we can buy genies. So we need more. So we need a decent amount of money. XP shops are really good for us. So to get giants, we want a giant dwelling as well. That's kind of the stuff we're looking for. Oh, why is this taking so long? Yeah, so start with Fafnir on tower just to get haste on everybody as well. As he starts with haste and is a scholar. They don't have a unit specialist other than pick a dram, so So one of the things too that we want to look at is XP shop right here. If we want to go super fast scouts or just be content with speed 6, you generally want to commit fairly early if you're going to. That's a lot of steel golems. Let's see what that is. Dispel. Okay. Okay. So we have a hive. We've got an XP shop. Neither of those things are the best in the world for us right now because of the guards. Oh, speaking of guards, that's unideal as well. Easy lamp to the north, though. 50 to 99 from goblins for a lamp. As well as some extra workshop here, so some extra gremlins. Labatha for earth magic could be good as well. Okay, get get this going on Astral. Can we reach the fire? No. Yes, we'll come off to the side then. Just kind of see what else we can do here. So it's kind of looking like play the crypt, set up to play to the goblins. I don't really have a hero that I want to use yet. Higher, maybe. Higher is a maybe. Okay, Labitha. Oh, you know what? Here. Probably should get those gremlins off. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab the money and head to the back here, just kind of see. Okay, there's another lamp right here too. So we've got 2 lamps. 2 lamps to do what with? Oh, we actually can't get through here because that's a mount. Okay. So I'm tempted to get the upgraded gremlins then. Master gremlins. Let's do the upgraded workshop with Fafnir. Go ahead and buy those out. Something like this is what we need here for Fafnir to get into the crypt. Okay, something like that. Okay, so we can get... Let's grab Rion, get ourselves a tent. No, okay, well... Doesn't matter. I'm not sure I would have kept this, but... Like, we had 1 easy lamp, but we have no artifacts on the map. No artifacts at all, like no spell power, no... Or I should say no stats, right? Like, obviously we have the bow of cherrywood and the sack of money, but neither of those things help us out. Sorry, my voice feels like it's a little off today. What is going on with that today? No, Clover of Fortune, increased luck by 1. It's not bad. Oh, Winston. I'm gonna get Winston first. Just to do a little bit of scouting, some pickup. But you know what? Let's just send him out over here to grab that cash. So like playing these imps for 2 treasure chests. Oh, there's I think that's mammoths for... Yeah, that is mammoths for the Utopia and Knoll Flail. So at the very least... Ooh, Sunar could be a good hero. Okay. Get Magic Arrow on everybody with Rissa now. At the very least we have a weapon. However, we already see 2 Utopias. That means a lot of our value is going to be put into that. We do have Centaurs. Minus morale, which is like the good minus morale. -2 to enemy morale. That's huge. Easy lamp with the Centaurs. So again, we have like a nice little starter lamp. We can grab the imps to grab all this stuff. Ooh, and we have Mafala. Mafala is a good hero. Do we need tactics for anything so far? The Magogs for the gold mine? So I don't actually think we need to use Thunar. Mafala is just an insane hero. So, okay. Well, we'll grab Thunar. We could take the troops, but I kind of want to get back here with him. Okay, we do see a Spirit of Oppression over here. We see a hive. I honestly don't know. Oh, dragonflies, maybe? Okay. We have one hive that we see, one lamp, minus morale. We have a weapon. Bertamon, okay. Bertamon also basically the same hero as Thunar. Actually kind of funny. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get the upgraded workshop. We're going to go ahead and upgrade these. And we're going to have Fafnir, I think. Just go ahead and clear out the imps. Because I think then we're going to have Mafala take the troops and go play the centaurs and stuff. So we'll have Fafnir just clear this stuff out, grab some cash, and back to the road. That way we can have maybe Nagash head south. See what else we can find. Another lamp, 20 to 49 hellhounds, and a Naga palace. So we can get Nagas that way. Okay. We'll take Thunar now. Just to go grab the troops. I want to go check that in case it was anything we could have grabbed. Alright, we'll grab Mafala now. Ooh, Dracon too. Mafala is a little bit better than Dracon. I'm just going to swap everything here. Mafala is going to go ahead and take out the centaurs. Yeah. And then maybe we'll be in position to play for the necklace next turn. 3, we can probably do this a little bit better than that. We're going to just go ahead and let them come forward. Can hit again. And then we can just drop back. There we go. Now we can either grab the lamp right now, or we can get another hero out. You can't quite reach. Grab this though. Oh, there's another lamp right here. Okay. That's actually huge because we can use Fafnir with haste to get this lamp. Or we can use Erdamon with tactics. I think I'd like to get another hero out. Maybe Sorsha over top of Dracon there. We need another hero going to the south anyways, so I think we're just going to go ahead and send Sorsha that way. Just kind of want to see if there's anything else. Yeah, lamp with the golden pavilion. Okay, is this map good enough for the next day, basically. Because we could potentially hang out right here and then just pick up the lamp next turn, play the nomads, and then play this stuff. So I'm going to go ahead, just explore a little, and then just come back right here. So we'll grab the lamp, play the nomads, Erdemon to grab, play the archers, pick up all this stuff. We'll have 2 lamps, then potentially play the mammoths or the flail, and swing down this way. Okay. I think we're good. I think this is fine for a look at turn 2. We have 1 hive, which is not the best in terms of what we can do, but having several lamps to play opens up the map for when we find stuff. We have the redwood down here, which hopefully we can access as well. Sorsha, yeah, looking like there's no fight there. So, in theory, we can get that to really open up. What do we see? Because if we have 3 lamps going into all of this as well, that could be very beneficial for us. We need money, so I'm just gonna go ahead and, you know what, I'm gonna come down this way now. It's Magi. Not Arc Magi, but Magi. Okay. Mufala. Okay. That's actually not too bad. Let's go try to take on these nomads. 2-1-1-1. Like that's... Oh wait, we should be... Why were we waiting? Shoot. Not what we were supposed to be doing there. Haste. Bless. Morale. Shield. Prayer. Whoops. Oh boy. I think I messed this up. Nope. Oh, I hit Frenzy there. That's not exactly what you want to hit. Okay, we're gonna stick the golems here. Nice big hit there. And just hide our guys down. Fire shield, perfect. We lose 1 golem. That's fine. Because that allows us to come down. Rissa, I would love to have you move up on this map. Oh. Conservatory, size 2. Huge. We have angels. Oh, we also have an XP shop over here. Okay. Okay. We've just found our openings for the map. So once we grab... We need to grab all this stuff. And then go ahead and play these archers. Because this should open this up. One, you know what? That seems completely fine. Fafnir, gonna go ahead and pick up the money and the lamp. Erdemon can pass everything over. Fafnir can bring it down. Okay. So, do we play the Hellhounds right now? I really need to see what's going on down here. There's a picket. I thought I just saw a helmet. I guess I was mistaken on what I saw there. Oh, no, I did see it. Crown of the Five Seas looks like Wyvern Monarchs. There's another lamp actually right here with the Harpies. Okay. And there's a small helmet down here by the boars who are guarding the shrine, the XP shop, and all that. Okay, well, I think we are in a position to keep this map. We're going to go ahead and grab from Winston everything here. And I think we're going to want to come down to play the Harpies in this section, meaning we're going to need some heroes and stuff in here. Sorsha has leadership and offense, which is fine. So Nagash. Who do we want to come play this down here? Probably Nagash. Having access to some spells is better than nothing. Currently it's only protection from air though, so it's not a great spell. So Winston could just clear this out as well, just open that up, and then move down. Is that what we want? You can get pretty darn close here. And actually clear out the Fang Arms too, but I think I'd rather wait for the extra genies. Or we could just go ahead and attempt the mammoths. Because that would be probably close to like 15 mammoths. Can we... I don't think that that's going to be great to do with what we currently have. Like, we see a size 2 con up here, which is huge. Once we... Actually, there's another lamp there, too. Once we get... You know, we can play... So I want to swing down here, play this section. Play all these crypts for money. Play these lamps. So either way, I think Winston needs to come down here. Be in position to play in here. Sorsha... We actually can't get through this way. Sorsha could play the Harpies this turn. So I think we're just going to go ahead and do that. Just to clear this all out. None. Perfect. We could play the Fangarms too to clear that out. And then this is opened up for us. Next turn, we can use Thunar to grab this money, be down into this section to help play all these crypts. So I think that means... like, Nagash is in this area as well. So Winston... How far can you make it? Basically to here. So... Let's go check the size of this. That's a gold dragon. Okay. Sorsha, let's play the Fang Arms. 7 and 2. I don't think that's right. Bless. Okay. We're gonna hold up on our guys here. Because I think we can hit there and then attack in with our big stack. How much damage did we do? 115. So the same. So we could bless, fire shield, mirth. They will hit us back 12 over 15. We do 127. Eight, so 10, 20. A good chance of an extra turn. Oh, nice. Okay. So we should be fine there. We hit in. Perfect. Perfect. Let's check that and then come down to get this lamp. We are low on money though, which is a little unfortunate. However, I think I might grab the lookout tower here. I don't get it very often, and I really need to see what's behind us. And it's not like I can get a whole lot right now, so let's go for it. Lookout tower. Okay, so these dragonflies here are kind of the only thing back here that we would worry about. I don't even know how you get to these acids in that hive. I'm actually kind of glad that I did this because now I know there's really nothing to the back here. How many angels are we fighting? 20 to 49. We're going to have 2 angels, a couple giants, 1, 2, 3, possibly 4 more lamps. I think we're gonna be okay. We're gonna grab this stuff, come down here to help facilitate down here. So I think we're good. Let's try it out. Unless the game crashes, then, you know, then there's just all that. Jeez, what is going on with the servers today? The servers are not having fun. Okay. Yeah, well, on an aside note, be a couple things that couple games that I'll be trying out soon here too. Lost in Bloom. It's kind of a, if I don't tell, is a game similar to like the Life is Strange series that I'll be doing a playthrough in the upcoming weeks. Speaking of Life is Strange, the new one is supposed to be coming out. Is it either at the end of March or in April? So there'll be that coming on our channel, and then Terra Invicta has been quite a fun playthrough to do. So I don't know if anyone's been watching that at all, but that playthrough has been a lot of fun. That game's a lot like a Crusader Kings, but in the future, where you're protecting the planet against alien threats, kind of like XCOM, only on the scale of like a Crusader Kings or EU or stuff like that. So quite a lot of fun so far with it. Oh, here we go. Okay. So first off, we need money. I mean, yeah, we still have Mafala. Mafala is still a good hero, great hero even. Okay. Need the money more than anything else, so let's do that. That gives us enough money to grab the lamp. Now, do we think we can take on the mammoths? These guys are very slow. They're just very tanky. They take a lot of hits to be able to deal with them. I kind of want to just go check out this stuff though, so let's go ahead. There we go. Winston. We'll grab everything from here. Fafnir, I think I want to come down. Meaning Erdemon. We'll get you to come around and explore a little bit over here. Just to go pick up some resources. Okay, so nothing else really in this little section. So we can send Rissa back onto the road. Mafala, what are we going to do with you? Be in position up here, I guess. We could go get you a book. We could go ahead and grab like a mage guild type of thing. Whiston gets down to here. We need Nagash. Can play all this stuff. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's pass everything on to Nagash. And we're just going to go start playing 1, 2, 3 crypts. Maybe the Dwarven Treasury and stuff too. Okay, so let's go ahead and start here. Perfect. Perfect. 2,000 gold. Oh, we have... Shoot. I didn't realize because, you know, Necromancer and all that. So we lost some movement there. That's unfortunate. We'll grab Learning. Get rid of the skeletons. My bad. Alright. We'll play the Dwarven Treasury. Grab this. Treasure chest. Play the Crypt. That means Fafnir. I want down here. So we can start playing the XP shop into Picket, meaning Mafala. What do we do with Mafala? Well, we're gonna go... We want to move our way towards Cloud Temple, because we do have a couple XP shops to play. But if we're gonna move Mafala into town, because we need the space... I'm tempted to go with getting a mage guild. Yeah, you know what? We have a Grindin in the tavern too. Just so that we can get her all these spells. We send Grindin down to help facilitate all this, because now we have Grindin to play this stuff instead of Fafnir, or to at least help play all this stuff. Rissa being up here is going to go ahead and grab the water wheel, the cash, the gremlins, and just position. Erdemon, yeah, is going to go ahead and grab all this stuff, and then we'll dismiss them. Thunar will hopefully be able to grab... So, Nagash plays the treasury, the chest, up to here, maybe even this crypt, all in one go. Thunar grabs the army, brings it back to Winston. Winston then can play the Hellhounds for the lamp, and then bring it to Fafnir or Grindin, who then plays the boars, getting the XP shop, the helmet. Then we come up to play the centaurs, and Fafnir plays the picket with haste. And then after we've done those things, we just run up to the top here and we position heroes. So next turn we need to start positioning heroes up here, etc. So we can play the size 2 con, the XP shop, the 2 lamps, and then we'll maybe be breaking. We're not getting a lot in terms of levels, but I think that's going to be okay. There is this hive here too, which we may play. I'm not too worried about it, but basically all this needs to be played next turn, and then we need to start going up to play by the break here. And while we're here, I mean, we could potentially open this prison. Maybe it's like a level 5 Tazar or something. That would be good against angels. Maybe a level 5 Crag Hack, or, you know, something along that line. But if we can have Mafala play a majority of this stuff up here, you know, getting some levels here, I think Mafala will be the hero we want to break with, potentially, unless Grindin levels really nicely down here. So Grindin has the innate earth magic skill and slow. So he's looking like a good main as well. We could go for this helmet, Crown of the 5 Seas, but I'm quite happy with the +4 helm. There's a potential that once we play this and we bring the army back up, that and Fafnir plays the picket, passes the army, and starts going down the road to see if there's anything cool down there. Same thing like Nagash plays the treasury, chest, rally flag to crypt, and then next turn he'll go down the road. So, yeah, I realized that, you know, hey, Necromancer, and we didn't run here with the skeletons. We probably could have played the Dwarven Treasury last turn as well, or been, you know, a couple steps closer, maybe here type of thing. So always have to remember that if you're using a Necromancer and you have terrain penalty. So next turn in the town, we're going to be building Golem Factory. So day 4, Golem Factory. Day 5, Mage Tower. Day 6, Ultra Wishes. Day 7, Golden Pavilion. Oh, actually, we don't need Mage Tower. Sorry. So, day 4, day 5, day 6, day 7. Between 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,000 just to do that. We'll see. On top of that, we have at least 3 more lamps to buy, too. So, first off, we start with Nagash. I think we want to do that. Because they can come down and hit here. Very nice. We can punch them for a majority of the damage. 38. We're killing basically at least 2, potentially 3. Okay. We killed all 3. That's huge. We're gonna spend 1. Yeah. It's not. Yeah, well. That's a dead gargoyle. That's okay. Could be worse. Well, at least we can hit here now. You wait. We'll hit in there. Defend, defend. Hit there. Defend. Perfect. 1 gargoyle loss. Ooh, earth magic. We'll grab it. Seems like not a bad thing to have on a side hero, potentially. Okay. So Thunar... Whoop, that's the wrong one. Nagash. Here we go. Thunar plays the Crypt. And we're reconnecting to the server again. Boy. I will say it's definitely not my internet. Okay. The joys of an old online game, right? Okay, so we want to just move. I think that's what we want. Because we should be able to hit for the 5 there. Drop back. Hit for most of those. There we go. Hit there. Yeah, we hit for 20 basically, so This will be nice because it gives us a an artifact here. Okay, wait. Huge. Centaur Axe. Actually, pretty beneficial. Pretty beneficial. We're going to go ahead and grab this one as well. Ah, darn, it's small. Okay. Advanced. That means Winston can go ahead, grab that, and play here to the Hellhounds. 2 and 1, prefer not. Wait. We're gonna wait because we technically have, yeah, the speed. Can come in and hit there. Haste, awesome. Just move these guys out of the way. Huge. Oh, well, that's the game. Okay. Okay, well, wasn't expecting the short game there. This one's not long enough for us to keep playing, but I am curious about this map. Okay, we had two towers, biomes, okay. And middle was fortress. But I was curious to see what else there was on our map. So next turn we would have seen the Scorpicores here for another lamp and the refugees. So 6, and actually we don't have enough money to grab them all, so I can't check out the refugee camp. It's just halberdiers, so nothing crazy. There was another Utopia back here too, with another lamp. Okay, and then this just keeps going and going and going. See, this is not what you want in a map. You don't want this huge section here where you have some value in the back, because it means that your stuff by the road that's easily playable is not going to work out. Okay, well let's go ahead and just like play these really quick just for the money. Carnivore. Oh, see, that's actually a nice one right there. Some stats. Okay, we play here. We get 5 more lamps, meaning, or 5 more genies. So we had 14. So we had 19 genies going into this fight against 97 boars. Definitely doable for sure. And then this is large. So we would have had a hard time here, I think, because this is, 19 genies, give or take, with supporting like 80 gremlins. It's only a size 3. So if we come out of this okay, we, with mostly our genies and then the giants, then we're fine. So then we can play towards the picket, which is just a small picket, whatever. I don't think we would ever see that picket here either. We'd be coming down here to try and take the town. And then beyond that, yeah, that's not our biome back there. Okay. then we would have swung up to play potentially this lamp, because it's in range to play for 6 more genies. I just want to grab whatever money we can, and then to play the Archmagi here for 4 more, so 10 more genies. So we're looking at like 30-ish genies. $30 genies with our 2 angels and 6 giants, maybe potentially 7. So we're looking at like a hard fight. I do want to see who's in this tavern, or in this prison as well. So it's a Sorok. So, I mean, potentially we could use them. They do come with a book, some spells, decent stats, air magic, so, you know, we pass haste on to them. Potentially we use Sorag over Mafala if Mafala doesn't level that well. And then we're fighting... Oh, we had Archangels. Oh, no. Okay, we probably would have died on the break then. Well, you know, probably a good thing that the opponent GG'd, so. But we're looking at it, we've got, you know, a nice little spot here for a weapon and wyverns on the map, on the road. We've got the entrance town to the west, although if we don't have scouting, potentially would have just went east. We've got the shaman box here right on the road, which is just spells. And then we're at town. Doesn't look like there's a lot of stuff in the road, though, for us to play. Definitely more on their end. The desert does not look the most friendly. Okay. So he sees phoenixes on his opener. You've got Grand Elves here guarding your Unicorn Glade, not what you like to see. And actually, just from the look of it, I'm not really seeing much playable stuff. Yeah, you're going to be clearing this out on turn 2 to get your redwood up. You've got an experimental shop down here. 2 hives back here. If you can come up this way, you'll see them. So at least, you know, you got something. But against phoenixes, like, what do you... Where's your value, right? Oh, there's your value, right back there in the corner. But I don't think you're ever going to see that, or you're not going to see it for a very long time. By the time you actually do find it, you're probably already prepared to break. But yeah, then you've got your value. See, this is your value in your back corner. 3 pickets, a conservatory, a helm of enlightenment in the back corner, right? So, I can see that. This would be a tough map to play. Okay. Well, short game today. Not gonna play through this one because we're pretty far away from getting to the break, and I don't think we would have been able to break. It would have been really tough with the army we had access to. So, and knowing that there were archangels in the fight too. If it was just angels, I think we would have had a chance, but you get to a point where if archangels can res, then you're done. So, okay. Well, thanks for watching this short one, and we'll see you next time.